I hope this is all working alright. I was just about to start the stream, like, a good minute ago. I was just about to do it. I put my headphones in, and my computer just decided it was not going to play audio. I don't know why it did that, but that's what it decided it was going to do. Or not do, I suppose. So I just had a little bit of a panic. I was just about to start the stream, like, a good minute ago. Can you hear myself? What? I was just... What? What's happening? What's happening? Hello, Lau. I don't know what's happening. I can't hear. I can hear. I can hear. Well, I could hear myself coming out of there. What's going on? Hello, KK. Welcome to the stream. What? Apparently. Hold on. What? What's happening? There's two of me. Oh no. There's two. There is two. There are two. What's happening? Hold on. What? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know what is happening here. We're going to roll with it. As long as you can hear everything, that's fine. That's fine. As long as you guys can hear absolutely everything. For some reason, it's not... The internet's not coming through my earphones. It's coming out of my other monitor. I don't know what's going on. I've broken everything. This is all because I decided I was going to start the stream early, isn't it? I destroyed everything. Right. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. I can see you're worrying. Stop worrying. There's no need to worry. Just don't worry. Alright? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm very hot. It's not fine. I'm extremely hot. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't have worn this at all. It's very hot. Extremely hot. That's better. This is going so unbelievably well. I can't believe that. Why is it coming out somewhere different? That's so weird. Anyway, I thought I'd start today's stream early because otherwise I was just going to be sitting here waiting for the stream to begin. Like, waiting for the time. So I thought, why not just start now and carry on? And let's do that. Let's carry on like nothing's gone wrong. Because nothing has gone wrong. Everything's fine. We're good. We're lovely. We're fantastic. Every single thing. Okay, it's updating. This is going terribly. Now, you see, this is why I didn't want to stream early. But I had to do it. Because I am... had to. I'm Mr. Have. And I to my house, and I have my twos. Except I've got 3 of them, which is a bit confusing. I'm going to try to do everything and do the maths and articulate myself correctly. It's fine, it's updated. We're good. Crisis averted. Everything's fine again. Nothing is terrible. The world will continue to spin as it has done for the past many billions of years, or however long it's been, maybe not billions, however long Earth has existed as a thing. Hey, look, guys, it's not Minecraft. There it is, it's here. Oh no, everything's coming out of here. What's going on? Why? Okay, hold on. Why is all of my audio not coming out of the thing that I specifically said it should come out of? Why has that happened? Who did that? I did that. Probably. What's going on? Right, this is my speaker out. Does that happen? Why? Wait. Hold on. Why does that happen? That's not what I'm plugging in, though. But why is happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't how it's supposed to be. No, this is incorrect. What's happening? What's happening? Is it you? That's my output device. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I might have fixed it. I might be a genius. I might, maybe, a genius. This is my headphones. Let's go. Oh, I'm a genius. Everything works. Everything's amazing. Oh, this is perfect. I hope you can hear everything all right. Hold on, let's pop over. There. Yeah, you can hear everything okay. You can hear everything fine. You thought it was Friday today? That's really sad, Lau. Thinking that the week's over and then it's just not. That's really upsetting. But at least you have today, and then you have tomorrow, and then after tomorrow, that's it. So it'll be fine. You'll be alright. Hold on, why is OBS doing Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, thank you. OBS for some reason was completely refusing to tell me my stream stats. This is not going well. We are like we're not even 10 minutes in, and every single thing that could possibly have gone wrong has gone wrong. And you know what? I don't think this is the end of it. I think there'll be more. I think more things will go incorrectly. And I'm worried. You've been sick all week and you're very miserable? I'm sorry to hear that, KK. I can't do anything to help, and I can give you an entertaining stream. I hope all the stream problems have been entertaining and given you a bit of a laugh in your misery. Because it's been kind of entertaining for me, but also very stressful. When you're live in front of people watching you be an idiot and knowing that all that can be captured forever, your happiness is my pain. Why is everything so loud? I haven't turned my headphones down. That's why everything's so... Hold on 1 second. I'm forgetting to do every single thing that I've ever taught myself I need to do when I'm live on stream. I need to turn my headphones down so I don't go deaf from the game noises in my skull. I think that's it. I think that's everything. I think it's not even like the rule of thirds at this point. This is like the rule of quintuples. There've been so many things. But I'm sorry to hear you're sick, KK, and if I can provide any entertainment, I hope my misery is going to reduce your pain. I don't know. One time you don't go to school, you have so many tests. That is a pain. That is a massive pain. That's always the typical thing, though, isn't it? That you're ill, or you have something to go to, and then it's like the most important time or the best time. Like, none of the teachers are in, and it's just like a lazy day, and you can just chill, and it's all fine, and it's like, no, you missed that. That's always what's happened. It's always what's happened. Without fail, it's really bad. It's really annoying. Hello, Freya, welcome to the stream. Right, I'm gonna make 2 extra shovels, because we are gonna need to get... We are going to need to... You know what? No, that was correct. Why did I question my own grammar? We are going to need to get a lot of dirt, because we need a lot of dirt to fill in the big hole next to... Well, there's not really a hole. We need to make a wall so there is a hole, and then fill in the hole, and then put the cliff in, and then build on top of the cliff. That's what we need to do. So I'm going to make another shovel. Another 2 shovels. Because that's what needs to happen. I should not be live. I think my brain's turned to actual mush. Oh yeah, I saw it. And can you excuse me, music? Can you not shout at me? I saw you. We spoke about it in the comments, didn't we, Lara? You lost your earphone box and your lunch box. That's really upsetting. And the week isn't over. You can lose something else. That's not like motivation to lose something. I shouldn't say. Yeah, okay, even Minecraft is deciding it's going to rain on my parade today. What's happening? Okay, it's thunder. We are going home. We are going to sleep. But we're going to sleep through the thunderstorm, and we will be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be great. We'll be dandy. We'll be nifty. Why is there such frequent thunder? Okay, you know what? I think the entire world is against this stream, but we're going to persevere. We are going to continue, and whether the world likes it or not, we're nearly out of carrots. Do we have more carrots? We do have 5. We have a lot more than 5 carrots. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. Don't worry. Stop worrying. You're worrying too much. I can hear your worries. Your worries are falling on only your ears, because I'm not listening, because there aren't any worries that need to be had. Alright? We've got this. We're fine. January's January, another Arctic blast is hitting this weekend, so that means more days are forced off time. Ah, yeah. Winter's annoying, isn't it? And spring's annoying. I think the only 2 good months are summer and autumn, and even then there's like... What's the opposite of redeeming? The opposite of redeeming factors to both of them. Annoyances? I don't know. You were very mad you never found your earphones? Oh. I assume it's like AirPods or something, like it's the charging case. Because that is annoying. They're quite expensive, from what I understand. I don't own any, as you can see. But... And the service industry as well, yeah. Oh yeah, you mentioned on the... I'll keep the stone shovel. I use the speed now over just getting rid of it. You mentioned in the last stream... We didn't mention exactly what it is, but I assume restaurant or cafe work or something? Which I've never worked either of those jobs. I've worked in retail twice, and in a way, restaurant, yeah. I'd like to experience what it's like working there, but I feel like it would also be a massive pain, and I kind of don't want to know at the same time. I've done retail. I don't need to do service as well. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Google earphones charging case. That is really annoying. Because they are expensive. But hopefully they will turn up. And if they do, it'll be after you've bought replacements, and then you won't need them anymore, but you'll have them, because that's how life works. I'm trying to be motivating. I'm not being motivating in any way. I'm probably just bringing you down. Which is an unintended side effect, but it's how it's going, I guess. I'm so good at this. I'm great at this job, aren't I? I'm so good, you know? Provide comfort, something to watch, switch your mind off, and then I'm just here like, hey, do you know in like a couple billion years when the sun becomes a red giant, it's going to completely engulf the Earth, and every single like trace, statistically, that we've ever existed in the entire universe will be erased, and nothing that we do even really matters, because after we're dead, who's going to remember what we did in the first place? I'm going to remind you guys of that. And you just kind of have to listen to it. Unless you leave the stream. Don't leave the stream. I've spoken to YouTube. They've made it so you cannot leave the stream. You have to sit here and you have to listen to these harsh truths. I'm very sorry. I'm not very sorry. It's my intention. I'm a supervillain. I didn't tell you that. I do make it better? I doubt I make it better. I doubt I do, Lau. Mum would always say, look around, what was lost can be found, and she'd find it. I think there's a special mum power that, like, specifically only mothers have, where they can just produce something out of the ether. Just like, look, I found the thing that you spent hours looking for, and I've produced it. Or they specifically do it, or, right, this is probably more true. They work with interdimensional little gremlins that take the item out of our reality until they say, fine, I'll look for it then. And then they pop back in, and then suddenly the item exists again so they can find it and make you look like an idiot. That's what happens. That's the truth. That's the truth. I don't know if that's the truth. I've been bribed by these interdimensional gremlins to hide, to cover it up, just to hide. Why did I stop at hide? I've been paid to hide. I'm in such a weird mood today. I don't know if you can tell. I've had a really productive day. I've done quite a lot. So I'm kind of... You know that thing when you're happy and you want to express your happiness? I have that. It's a horrible disease. Hope it goes away soon. I don't know how much dirt we need to get, but I think I'm just going to keep mining forever. Maybe not forever. I do want this to be a somewhat entertaining stream. Somewhat. I'm not going to break my back trying to entertain you guys. So how was everyone's day? You're in the Delulu mode of everything was funny yesterday. Oh, those... I don't get many days where everything's funny, but I get a lot of, like, hours if I'm with specific people. And a few things happen in just the right way. Everything will be funny for, like, an hour, and then it will exhaust me so much that I just die for the rest. Like, I'm completely flat the rest of the day. It's weird, because I like those moments, but then I also hate those moments because it kills me. I don't know if that's the same for everyone. My glasses feel like they're not sitting on my nose properly, and I don't know why. They should be. My shovel! Rude. I've just gone through 2 iron shovels. That seems like it was way quicker than it should have been. Right. I think this will probably be the last layer that I take out, because I'm sure... Yeah, there's a lot of stone underneath now. You've been playing a lot of TF2 and Stray the whole week? I've never played Stray. I've heard it's good, though. I've also never played Team Fortress 2, but... that one I feel is more unforgivable because it's free to play, if I remember correctly. But I should play Stray. I should play Stray live on stream at some point. Only about 2 years late, but I should. You might finish early today, just so tired. Oh, right. Your holidays, you have to wait until July. What, for your annual leave? That's annoying. But if you can finish early, if you can just choose to do that, that's good. After heading to work in an hour, you have a new cocktail rollout. Ah. Maybe you can sample the cocktails to make work a bit easier, Freya. I don't recommend doing it if you're not given explicit permission. Not that you would be given explicit permission, but maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe if you have a nice boss, they'll be like, you can have a sip, and then I'll beat you up and steal your lunch money. I suppose stealing your lunch money would be giving you a pay deduction. I hope that doesn't happen. I should stop talking because I'm confusing myself now. Stray's good, KK? Good. That's rude. Oh, I was so close to being finished. Yeah, I have meant to play Stray for quite a while, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So much so I haven't bought it yet, so I should probably start by doing that. Hello, Vanya, welcome to the stream. Right. You know what, I'm just gonna... I know I don't have a shovel, I know, but I'm just gonna break this with my fist. I have stone. You know what, I'm gonna be smart for once in my entire lifetime, and I'm gonna make more shovels. That's not how you make shovels. Okay, I'm not gonna be smart for once in my lifetime, but I'm going to try to make an intellectual decision and fail miserably. There we go. Hey, look at that, guys, I made a shovel. Are you proud of me? You proud? You proud, guys? You proud of me? That's great. You can't be for long, so bye, I think, for now. That was very quick, Vanya. You're very much right, that was not very long. You joined, saw me punching dirt, and just left. Stray is fun, they did video catch to get the cats to move realistically. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure it must have been a pain, though, trying to actually work with animals. I've heard working with children's bad enough doing films and things. I can't imagine what it must be like being like, okay, cat, walk this way. No, walk this way. This way. Walk this way. Fuck's sake, walk this way. Oh my god, okay. I'm giving up on the game. It's going to be about dogs now. That's what I would be like. I just give up. Because my cat is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. You are proud of me, Lau? Thank you. Thank you. They're trained. Well, okay. If you want to take the steam out of my horse... Where did I say steam out of my horse? Where did steam out of my horse come from? We're not going to question it. That's totally a saying. It's totally a saying. 100% a saying. Where in my mind did that come from? And oh my god, this is a lot of grass. This is so much grass. You have 3 cats, 1's obese and 2 are normal. Alright. I used to, at one point in my life, I think I've told this on stream before, I used to have 9 cats at one point, and a Rottweiler. You know, the dogs. The dogs that everyone's scared of for, like, no good reason. It's a long story, but basically at one point in my life, just know that I did, in fact, have 9 cats living with me, and a dog. And I only have 1 cat now, so if that doesn't say anything about... like, my entire family's ability with pets. No, they didn't all die. Some of them died because they were old or hit by cars, but others ran away or were given away. So. Your 2 cats are just snuggle babies? That's nice, Freya. Mine is a whingy little bastard. He won't leave you alone. He will just meow. He will meow when you're stroking him, because he'll want you to stroke him like 5 times at once. It's He's impossible. He's fully impossible. I'm going to go to sleep before I get killed again. I think I died like 3 times in the last stream. I don't want to repeat it. 9 cats is crazy. 9 cats is absolutely ludicrous, but it happened, and I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it when I remember. I was only, I want to say 9 at that point, so I don't remember a lot of it. But my mum did manage to get them all to eat in a line, like all with food bowls in a perfect line with the dog on the end. So I don't remember seeing that, but it's funny. July is far? Yeah, July is very far now. My birthday's July 12th. I turned 20... Alright, right. I turned 20 in July, and I'm freaking out about it, and everybody's just like, what? It's the start of your life. It's fine. And I'm sitting here going, yeah, it marks 2 decades of being alive. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's alright. Do you understand? Do you understand what I mean? The point where I can say, oh yeah, I've been alive for multiple decades is a very scary point, and I don't think anybody seems to understand. It's crazy. I'm out of stone. Piss. Okay, I'll keep... I don't want to waste any coal because we're so infrequently able to get coal. So I use the maximum that I can smelt with 1 coal, and then run with that. Your dog's the crazy one? He has anxiety, he's a rescue. I nearly ran directly into that creeper because I wasn't paying attention. Freya, you nearly got me killed. I'm totally blaming you. That was not my fault in any way whatsoever. I have a rescue Shih Tzu. The Rottweiler is dead now. We did not kill it. She died of old age. I think she was like 14 when she died or something. I can't remember. But we have a rescue Shih Tzu. Who I think has anxiety, or he at least gets anxious at different points. He'll like, sometimes on a walk, if he's not happy, I think he gets anxious if he feels rushed or something like that. He'll dig his paws into the ground, and he'll just sort of go like that, and it's kind of annoying, but it's also really like sweet and vulnerable. But he chooses the most annoying times to do it. Oh, that was just smart of me. Your secret power is to distract mine. Your secret power distracts so Minecraft will kill people. Well, I think I died twice when you were in the stream on Monday, Freya, so I think you're correct there. You can tell that you're tired, you need the holidays. Yeah, and you do understand what I mean now about turning 20. It is scary, isn't it? It is really scary. Because I'll be like a proper adult and I'll have responsibilities, more responsibilities than I have now, theoretically. My 20s is supposed to be the point that I like get my life in order. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get my life in order. I am joking. Kind of. It's nice. You know when people constantly say like, oh, I miss childhood, I miss being able to come home and just like play on my Xbox and watch YouTube and not have to worry about anything. It's like that. I have that feeling. And I know I'm going to have that feeling even stronger in the future. So it's like... I can do it and I can get it in order in my own time. Well, I would like to think my life is not in complete disarray at the moment. Because I do have a plan. Well, I have 3 plans. Do you want to hear my plans? Do you want to hear my life plans? They're not like crazy in-depth life plans where I'm like, well, at 30 I'm going to be married to this person and I'm going to have 20 million children. Right, so I'm studying business management and marketing with Open University, which is an online university, basically. So I can do everything from home. Same degree, worth as much as everything else, but I just do it from home, which is nice. And the plan A, smart plan. This is the plan that most people would go with if they're not a complete moron. Which I am, by the way, but that's a side point on the other side. Hello, Heather. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about my imminent death. So basically, if I pursue that, that's like plan A. Like plan... Well, technically it's my plan B because it's not what I want to do above anything else, but it's the smart decision, right? That's my backup thing. That's the thing I'll fall back on. Plan A is all the creative stuff I'm doing. Music, writing, audiobooks, this channel, all that things. Hopefully make a living from that. But plan B, basically, is, you know, use my marketing degree to get a nice job And then plan C, if both of them fail, will be try to go in business for myself using my degree. And I bet I end up coming out with this with like plan G, where I do everything at the same time and I completely burnt out when I die at 40 from like heart failure or something. So anyway, enough about my depression. Not that it's really depression, it's just kind of funny. Not that depression's funny, but I'm kind of funny. I'm not very funny, I'm actually a massive idiot. Let's continue with the stream like normal. Oh, speaking of marketing, I need to do a little bit of advertising to, I think, literally only KK, who was the only person in the stream without a membership. If you have a channel membership, did you know? You get a little badge next to your name that helps you stand out in chat, just like Lau, and Heather, and Freya. Wow, isn't that amazing? It is, right? I didn't mean to enter my inventory, I wanted to place dirt. You can get that with early access to all of the videos I currently have uploaded on the channel, or members-only content ready to go live in the future to the general public. You get description shoutouts, and if you become a top-tier channel member like Lau, you get... Oh, and Frey, actually. Frey is also a top-tier channel member. You get your name in video... inside the actual videos. It's great. You always stand out, you don't need no stinking badge, lol. Okay, well, Heather, I'll just redact your badge then. I don't think I can do that physically, but I'll threaten you with it. A lot of my future plans with marketing involves a lot of neck movement, just so you know. I'll be in business meetings just like, right, this is our new marketing scheme. That really messed with my eyesight then. Did I tell you guys I'm incredibly intelligent, right? You know that, right? Hello, your name. Welcome to the stream. I started early. I'm sorry that I started early and you weren't here when the stream started. I'm okay, your name. How are you? You don't believe that? What, that I'm very intelligent? How dare you, KK? I will prove you right. I probably have proven you right, but how dare you? Right, let's... You know, I think we actually have enough dirt to finish off this section, and I'm incredibly surprised by that, if that is the case. Your head hurts and you're tired again? Oh, I'm sorry. You'll never forgive me for starting early. That's rude. You love my shirt, Lau? Thank you. It's actually some of my merch. I'm repping my own merch. It's the Again and Again shirt for the EP. Just in gold. Well, gold. It's yellowy gold, but it's gold on... You know what I mean. It's listed officially as gold, but it's basically just yellow. It is a really sleek shirt. I didn't realise I looked good in yellow until I bought this. Because I was just like... I wanted to get some of it just to make sure the designs were okay, and so I could kind of mark it myself while walking around. And I figured, you know what, I don't own any other clothing. I'll get some yellow clothing. So I got this in yellow, and it suits me. It does suit me. I feel a little bit like the sun, but I think it suits me. Brightens up my smile, doesn't it? My pretty smile. My very pretty smile. Yeah. Will you wear hoodies and jeans? I have hoodies, KK. I have hoodies. I have hoodies. I would show you the Apocalypse Control hoodie that I have, but it is in my wardrobe and I'm too lazy to get up and get it. Again, I am a marketing master. Okay, I don't think I have enough dirt. But we'll be okay. You're not going to stay for long, chef school tomorrow? Oh, okie dokie. No problem. Bye, take care. Remember to drink, rest, eat food, and drink water. Did I just say drink, rest? Did I just... Okay, you know what, KK? It's only been like 3 minutes and I've proven you correct, because I said drink, rest. Oh my god, I've lost faith. I've lost all faith in myself. All faith that I could ever have had is gone. Bye-bye, your name. Thank you for coming for, like, the 3 minutes you were here, but it's nice having you. And I'm out of dirt again, and now I'm depressed. Okay, let's go get more dirt. Okay, but that landscaping is working out. Because when we eventually expand over this way, in probably a couple of years, genuinely, it's going to look pretty nice. It's going to look pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah. It feels weird now, checking my phone knowing we're half an hour into the stream and it's 8 PM when I usually start. It's like dropped through time, or like I imagined the previous however long. I should just do the stream intro again, just pretend that none of this ever happened. That'd be funny. What time is it? For me, 'tis 8 p.m. I don't know why I'm checking again. I don't know what I just checked. It's not like an hour's gone by. It's 8 p.m. for me. And it's 3:03 for you, KK. So I suppose anybody in this sort of American area, it's like between 5 and 8. Yeah, between 5 and 8 hours behind. Is that right? Or is California 10? California might be 10. California's 10, right? California's 10 hours behind me, I think. I don't know. Anyone from California here? Probably not. It's... time is a funny thing, Heather. 3 p.m. for you as well. Okay, there's the answer. There's the answer. I was just going to go into the spiel of California's 12 p.m. Oh, it's 8 hours behind. Not 10. Am I thinking of... I'm thinking of part of Alaska that I think that's 10 hours behind. All I know is that in some different places in the US, I think you can go one side to the other side. And I think including Hawaii, it covers like 7 hours? Or something insane like that. Like the same countries in 7 different time zones. I think. I don't live in America, as you can tell by my voice, so I don't know many American geography facts. I really should have slept before I came over here. I didn't realise it was this late. Whee! I won't do a load of landscaping in the stream, I don't think. I'm just going to finish this bit and then maybe start outlining some buildings. Maybe even do some of the buildings. Wouldn't that be a treat? That would be incredible. But I also would like to hop into a different game, because I think we did an extra long stream on Monday just in Minecraft, just doing landscaping, so... You remember UK time because of football? You worked at Liverpool... Oh, you worked at Liverpool football... why can't I speak a Liverpool Football Club hangout for a bit? I see, that's interesting. I despise football. If anybody here is like immediately offended by that, why? That's my question. Why? Why do you care? But I genuinely, I get it, but I don't enjoy playing it, and I've always been forced into playing it, and always been around people who like try to force me to like it, and that's just made me hate it more. So, well, Heather, you know what? Wait, I am saying when I say football, I do mean soccer, by the way, not American football. I have no opinion on American football because I am not an American. So yeah, you can't just bit your foot. Your cat bit your foot, KK. That is... What is wrong with it? What is wrong with it? That is... Okay. You've actually made my eyes water from laughing so much. That is... Of all the things I expected to read when I looked over at the chat, then I was not expecting to see, my cat just bit my foot. What's wrong with it? Well, it is the obese cat, KK, so maybe he's just hungry. I actually have to wipe at my eyes properly. That made me laugh so hard. But maybe he's hungry. Maybe he wants cheese. Maybe that's what he wants. Maybe he wants cheese. You don't know. We don't know. No one knows. No one could possibly know. He bites your feet all the time. Then you have a weird cat. I'm sorry, I know you love it with all your heart, but you have a very strange cat. I'm not even that sorry, actually, because I think everybody needs to acknowledge the fact that that is a very strange cat. Oh, thank you, Heather. I assume you're running away because I don't like soccer, football thingy. Or you have another meeting or something. But thank you for coming to the stream. You take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Now go away. Leave now, please. Thank you. We don't want you here anymore. Bye-bye. I'm joking. Kind of. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Gets fed 40 treats a day by your grandma. Oh, that would explain it. That would explain it. What is it with grandmas and like constantly feeding everybody? Like, always. Either like grandchildren, or not even grandchildren, just doesn't feed you. Okay, well she clearly prefers the cat. I'm sorry to break it to you. The cat is her real grandchild. And Heather, it's fine. I do somewhat enjoy being on the streams, it's fine. No, genuinely, thank you for coming. Cat bites her feet too. Maybe this cat has a thing for feet. I'm sorry to break that to you, but maybe it has a thing for feet. We don't know. Animals are better than most people. Animals... People are just animals. We're animals who manage to string some sounds together and make noises. I don't think we're any more intelligent than half of the animals out there. I think, you know what? Humans are basically just bipedal dogs. I think we constantly look for some type of affirmation and connection, and then when we don't get it, we sulk. Or we constantly want food and sleep. That's probably more like it. You agree, Freya? Yeah. I know Tim Minchin, in one of his songs, he said we're all fucking monkeys in shoes. And you know what? I think we are. Well, we are, really. But the monkey bit still resonates. But this is so much dirt. Surely this is enough once we finish this bit. Because honestly, if this is not enough dirt, I don't think we're ever going to have enough dirt. What's my favourite horror movie? Unfortunately, I don't watch a lot of horror, but my sister has shown me the first 4 Scream movies, which they're not scary, but they're fun films, so I'd probably have to say one of them. I think if I had to choose between any of them, I'd say the second Scream. Unless, am I completely forgetting a horror movie that exists that I have seen aside from Scream? I mean, I've seen like The First Woman in Black and Insidious and things like that ages ago. I haven't really seen that much horror. You like classic horror movies? Well, I assume like Nightmare on Elm Street, things like that. Right. This is going to shock probably all of you, but I have not seen a lot of like really sort of culturally important movies. Like I haven't seen Star Wars. I haven't seen Back to the Future. I haven't seen Jurassic Park. I haven't seen things like Forrest Gump. Loads of those I haven't seen. I'm trying to get better. Like I recently watched Saving Private Ryan. And a few months ago, I finally watched Shawshank Redemption, things like that. Like, I'm trying to catch up on all the stuff that I've basically sheltered myself from. But it's taking a long time, and I don't think things like classic horror are going to be top of my list at the moment. So it's going to take a long time to get up there, but hopefully I will eventually. You don't like horror movies, though? Well, I assume just like the jump scares and things? I think, if anything, I prefer like psychological horrors and things as over jump scary ones, because it's like, okay, you can scare me with a cheap jump scare, but a minute down the line I've forgotten that. But if you really, really creep me out with something that's going to play in the back of my head, then that's the type of scare I'm looking for. The type of thing that I can think about and then dissect why it works and use it myself. Yeah, psychology horror is much more fun. Much more fun. You're right there, Freya. No disputing it. Everybody who disagrees is incorrect. There is no opinion on this matter. You are just wrong. Right, now that I've built this up, I bet I keep falling down there. You prefer Back to the Future? I would agree with you if I'd seen it, probably. Unless I don't like it when I watch it. If I ever watch it. I don't know if I'll ever get around to it at this point. I've been on like a very long... Damn it. A very long sort of rom-com drama binge. Like those different types of... Like those sort of 3 genres played in any type of way. Like drama comedy or drama romance or like that. I've been watching a lot of those films. It's like the other... I want to say like last week or something. I can't remember exactly. I only just watched 4 Weddings and a Funeral. I don't know how I haven't seen it. But I'm catching up on all those at the moment. And I think I'm starting to veer more into watching some extra action movies and things. So eventually I'll get to horror and sci-fi and stuff and probably get to Back to the Future. But I have no idea how long it's going to take. You've been watching the show AP Bio recently. What's that? Ooh. Yeah, we have enough dirt. We have enough dirt. I was questioning it then because I wasn't sure if I had 1 more stack. But I have 2, so we're fine. Crafting table's supposed to go there. There we are. Right, there we are. Nice. And we might as well use the rest of this dirt as well. Just fill in as much as possible. It's like an AP bio teacher who doesn't teach bio at all. He uses students to get back on his arch nemesis Miles. Oh. That's interesting. So like a what's the word? What is the word? A really petty Walter White, but doing biology instead. Also, you should know I'm in no place to make that reference because I also have not seen Breaking Bad. I'm very sorry. I own all of Breaking Bad, I think, except for the 2nd season on DVD. So I'm waiting to get all of them and just happen to find it and then... Ooh, beep, 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 beep. Right, let's run back and get some sleep. Elspeth has been fun. Main actress just struck your friend because of who she was. In True Blood is the opposite of a character in Elspeth. Me reading the name Elspeth just made me think of Saltburn. It's just like... When I watched Saltburn, and I've watched loads of people react to Saltburn as well, just to... Because it's a really, like, weird film, but with... Like, it's good, but weird, and it's the type of thing that you want to see what other people think about it. So I've watched loads of people react to that, and just the name Elspeth has been, like, cemented in my mind with that movie. You love Five Nights at Freddy's now? The entire series, or just the movie? Because I haven't seen the movie. I haven't even seen that. I forgot my fences. I should get my fences. I also have the stone as well. I should probably use it. Oh, and I have way more cobble I can smelt. Nice. Nice. And this extra stone there. Boom. Boom. And my fences. I only have 9. That's fine with 9. Let's make some more sticks. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That is also what I wanted to do. 15 should be enough, right? I think. Series and the movie. I've sort of... I don't know. I don't know if I've fallen out of it. I think there have been some releases that I haven't engaged with. The only 2 Five Nights at Freddy's games I've actually played are the only 2 free ones. Ultimate Custom Night and Pizzeria Simulator. I haven't actually played any of the other games, but I've watched people do Let's Plays of them. And I think there have been some that have come out that I just haven't watched. Because Security Breach was such a letdown that it was just like, okay. And it's starting to feel really, really dragged out now that it was like... If guys play Minecraft, you're just listening to me yap while playing Team Fortress 2. Well, fair enough. If you want to just have the stream on in the background and listen to me yap, then that's completely okay. I don't mind. Right. I might as well try to build up the cliff a little bit more. And I hope this is enough. I have a crafting table. Why did I come back to craft that? I could have... I'm dumb. I'm very stupid. I'm a silly boy. I'm a silly, silly boy. This won't be enough fences, will it? I think I needed 9. Piss. I needed more than 9. Okay. Hey, look, I'm using the crafting table for what it's intended to be used for, you know? Crafting things. What a surprise. What a shock. Can you believe it? I'm also crafting incredibly slowly. Oh, come on. Really? Really? One short? That is... There. Do I know Just Dance? I do. I've played a little bit of Just Dance 2 on the Wii, but I also own Just Dance 1, 2, and 3. We should do a Just Dance part of a stream at some point. And you can all laugh at me for being an idiot and looking dumb. I shouldn't do that. I should do that. I shouldn't. I should. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Maybe. I should. You know, right, you know what? I've seen something interesting when I was setting up the stream. They introduced this for a while ago, but I never actually looked at it. You can set a goal for super chats. So I'm gonna say on this stream right now, excuse me, my phone. I'm trying to do this. Thank you. I'm gonna set a goal on here. If we get 5 super chats, okay, over the rest of this stream, just this stream, we will do Just Dance today. All right. So I'm gonna set a timer. I'll set it for 3 hours because that's gonna go for longer. I'll play Just Dance on stream tonight. Start goal. I'm doing this because I in no way expect it's going to work. I in no way expect that you are going to actually pay to watch me make a fool of myself. And if you do, at least I'll make bank doing it, alright? This is my strategy. This is my fun. This is my fun. If this happens, if you want it, yes, I'm extorting you. No, I'm not sorry. Yes, it's very funny. And yes, I'm placing stone now. So if you want to see me do it, we've got to get 5 super chats. All amounts count. That does technically mean that one person could just do it like 5 times on the cheapest option. I didn't think this through. I did. It's fine. 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 Very fine. It's 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 fine. I hope it's fine. But yeah, that's there. So if you really, really want to see me do it, there was an option for just 1, but I don't want it to be just 1 because I know one of you will be like, okay. And I want to make this a challenge, so that's there. And then when it doesn't happen, I'll be really sad. Set an amount goal? Can I set an amount goal? Oh, actually, hold on. If I can do that, I'll do that. Hold on, let's have a look. I just realised I'm playing the game and I've not even got the game on screen. I'm a dum-dum. Hold on. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I nearly just sent a super chat to myself. That would have been fantastic, wouldn't it? Hold on. How do I end... Uh-oh. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can set a separate one. Because I need to... Oh, there we go. Remove goal. Remove the goal. Hold on. Boom. Has that happened? Right, goal. Boom. Can I set an amount goal? Can I set an amount goal? I think it's just that. Yeah, I think that's the only one. Okay, I'll set an unofficial goal then. Like one that is not directly on YouTube, that basically just says, if we maybe, I don't know, if we do like $5 or whatever. My suffering can be cheap. My suffering can be cheap. I'll put one up that says 1 super chat. No, I won't. I'll put one up that says 5. Yeah. I'll keep the one that says 5 super chats. But I'm thinking of it in the sense of if we do, say, $5 or something, I'll do it. One of you is just going to donate $5 now, aren't you? I mean, I'll take it. In no way would I complain if you give me free money. I've fallen in the water, but yeah. So it says 5 super chats, but we'll do it if it's $5. Or if you want to give me 5 super chats, that's completely fine. Pay me if you want. I'll take your money. I'll take your money with great steed. Right, let's continue with this bit. Actually, is it worth it to build? What do you guys think? Should I build a house, or should I carry on landscaping and trying to fill this in? Because we have a decent area, we can probably start building a couple. But it might also be nice to fully outline this. And maybe outline everything before we start building? I don't know. What do you think? Should we keep landscaping or build? I'm going to take mine. Chest back. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I am making I'm basically extending the land so it's flat and we can build a nice village on top of it. So I'm extending the land by making a sheer cliff. So it's going to be this along the entire outskirt of the island eventually. But for now, we're doing this section and then... There we go. Yeah, for now we're doing this section, and we're just building this up to build some houses and basically fill out the area a bit more. That's basically it. We should do a battle of Just Dance. That would be very fun, but I don't know how... I don't think it would even be possible to do a battle. I think I'd be on the Wii and they've shut the servers down. It would be very funny, though. Yeah, it's a decent area. We've done a decent area. It's not massive, but it might be worth it. I don't know. I'm really torn. I'm really torn, actually. I'm very torn. My email is just telling me that I'm live. Wow, thank you, email. I didn't know that. In no way, shape, or form did I know that I'm currently live. I've just been sitting here talking to myself and the imaginary people in my head for an hour. That's pretty typical, actually. I suppose while I'm over here, I might as well get some more dirt. Because I do have extra shovels in my inventory and everything, so... Ow. Might as well do that. Landscape this area a little bit. Make it all look nice and pretty nice and epic and fun and beautiful like me. Okay, the stone immediately. That's a great precedent. I didn't want to do that. That's a great precedent. Beep, beep, bum. Yeah, push this back a bit. I think at some point we're probably going to build here. I think. So I'm trying to be conscious of how I want the ground to look for when we're doing that. But at the same time, that is a really, really long way in the future, so it doesn't matter too much. That's also not what I wanted to do. Thank you very much. Go away. There we go. I hope I don't uncover too much stone. It's just annoying uncovering stone when I'm trying to get dirt, because I just have to... I mean, I need the stone too, but I'm not after the stone at the moment. Okay, it was 1 block. That's so good. That's so fun. forgot about this. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't even know this was here. Okay. Oh yeah, you got work, don't you, Freya? Have a good shift. Don't drink too many of the new cocktails. Maybe have a few. Have a couple on me, even though I'm not actually buying. Have some in my memory. I've died, alright? And drink to my memory. Or, as they say in Hot Fuzz, drink to my demise. You know what we do need to do, actually? We do need to make the bridge over this way. We could do that now. We could do that. It'd be sick to dance with me. It would not. I would stand on your feet. At the same time. I have very big feet. I say very big. I don't have like clown feet. I've got like size 11 shoes. I don't know what that is in American or Canadian. In the UK, so I can show you my shoe. I'm not going to show you my shoe. You know what? I'm not going to show you my shoe. I think that's probably a bad idea to show you the size of my shoe. Yeah, that's probably a very poor idea. I'm going to show you my shoe. Right, this is my shoe. One of them. Compared to my head, and I have a big head. It's taller than me, and it smells. I should pull this away from my face. It's taller than me. Like, it is like the... It's a big... I have big feet. I would destroy your feet by accident now. If I dance with it, I could dance in a different room and I'd step on people's feet. So. You have little foot? Just one of them little, or is one of them really big and one of them really small? Oh, come on. No, come on. There we are. Thank you. I think, you know what? We should work on a bridge. We should work on a bridge connecting there, because that is the bit that... Well, I'll have a look in the morning. But the area I was imagining would have the bridge is somewhere that we've already sorted the cliff out for, so we can just do it. Like that one on this side. But that way. And it's actually a shorter distance, so... Yeah, I think we should do it. 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 It'd be fun. It'd be fun. Oh yeah, got more stone, don't I? Nice. Might as well smelt those. Right. So it's going to be out of oak. I like the idea of this city being something... Like, if we expand closer to the spruce forest, it becomes spruce. So a lot of this is like oak... Well, it is. It's basically all oak wood, right? Because this is like, oh, there was an oak forest. These are the materials they had in the medieval times when they were making it in this exact location. And then we get over somewhere else. Say if we made it all the way to like the dark forest, then it would be dark oak, and so on. I don't know what you just did to your laptop. Everything's so tiny. Maybe you zoomed out. If you hold control and you scroll with the mouse wheel, it like I think it just zooms out. It does on a lot of apps anyway. That could be what happened. Right, where exactly... Actually, I'll have a look on the map. I don't know where exactly we should go to make this bridge, but yours can't zoom. Oh. I guess... I don't know then. That's unfortunate though. Right, do we make the bridge match this other one, or do we have two different types of bridges? And also, I think I'll do it out of dirt initially, just to get the distance and things, so we don't have trouble doing wood and sideways logs and everything. I don't know. Right, if we start here, now everything's huge. Now I have the opposite problem. That's a pain. Well, you might be shoulder height formula. How tall am I think I'm like 5'11"-ish, like top 5'10", sort of low 5'11". So if you are shoulder height for me, then you're like 5'6". That's pretty average if you're 5'6". Why is my nose like it's gonna sneeze? Hello there. I think it's gone. You're like 5'3", KK? My ex, I think, was 4'10". She was 3 months younger than me, and a foot shorter than me. So, at least you're not that short. Because she had a lot of annoyances being that height. It's your mother's fault. Why did she... Were you trying to get taller? She was just like, no, you will be short. You will stay short. Because that's kind of a funny image. Right, let's have a look at this other design and maybe kind of match them. Because I have no idea exactly what to do. And I like the design, the way this bridge came out. I do like it. Your mum's 5'4". Well... I guess that is your mother's fault then. Okay, right, how does it... I wanted to see the width and everything. I didn't expect to be doing a bridge today, but it'll make it so much easier if we have to go over there to get more dirt, so... Your dad's 5'8", your brother's over 6 foot. Okay, you really got the short end of the stick then. You really did. Right, okay, so this is 6 wide. Let's do the exact style. I know it uses a lot of logs, but let's use that exact style. Never been couple, so you can't tell? What do you mean, though? Can't tell what? Right, 1. So there's 1, 2. The trouble is, it's sort of dead on. I think we might be better doing it here, actually. No, we'll do a slightly different style bridge, because the other one was very wood intensive. So if I make this a log, and I make... Okay, right. Let's make some slabs, because we'll need some slabs for this. There we are. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, yeah. So slightly different on that. We'll go 5. But actually, no, I don't want it like this. I don't want it like this. I want it to be that. You'll see why. You'll see why in one moment. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put these slabs here with some sideways logs. So there's like this is holding it up. So that way the bridge doesn't start here, basically. And that log looks like it's being used as a support beam to hold this part of the bridge up. And that way, that's there and starts at the right point. And this can follow along. Right, there we are. I think that looks okay. We can always alter it in the future. Right, save these planks. Not planks, slabs. Now this is where the dirt comes in, because we need to figure out roughly how far the distance is. And then use that to roughly figure out how long each level is, so where it goes up a bit. So it has a realistic looking arch. It's going to be very complicated. Or I'm probably going to overcomplicate it and it's really not that complicated. But I'm going to make it complicated because I'm a complicated person and I'm difficult to get along with. It looks like it's a pretty decent gap, which worries me slightly. Because it's going to take a lot of materials. But we'll see. My voice is starting to go for some reason. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine, KK. 41, and this is 42. So this needs to go down here. So there's 41 in between. Punch, boom, 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 and boom. Right, nice. For some reason you don't believe me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Right, so let's think of it this way. 41 means there's probably going to be a peak level. Now, I don't want it to be like and then 1 and then down. So I'm going to have to do it probably in 4s on either side, with then the 3 in the middle, or a really long bit. So if we approached 4 on either side, like this. So we've got 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the top bit will be 5 long instead of 4 long. 4, 2, 3, 4. And then up another bit. 3, 4. That's not what I wanted to do. So basically the idea is 40 divided by 4, 10, and then we've got 1 left over, so we'll just take 1 of them, make that 5, and then we have 9 on either side, which doesn't work properly, so I might have to make it a big 9 at the top bit. So it's a 4 and a 4 on either bit. That's the way I'm thinking of it. But we'll have to see if it works out okay, or if it just looked dumb in the end. It looks great. Thank you, Lau, but it's nowhere near finished. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got already 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 on this side. Bless me. 4. Then the other 4. So that's a total of 8 lots. So this is the bit where it's going to have... Well, it's going to be... It should be 9, if I've counted this out correctly. Unless I'm thinking of something... Oh wait, no, it won't be, will it? Because I was counting from on the other bit. And I've used... Thank you, that. I've used in between the logs as one of the 4. So I've done that incorrectly. But that doesn't matter, it just means the top bit will be a bit longer. But yeah, this should have started there instead of here. I'll just make sure I did that on this side as well. Yeah, there we are. So this goes up that way, which means this should be, actually instead of 9, it should be 11 long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. I'm a genius. Everybody should look up to me because I'm so tall. Right, this is the thing now. How do we do the sides? Part of me's thinking stripped oak logs. Would be expensive, but might be worth it. And now we have the very boring job of filling all this in. I mean, the very exciting, lucrative, incredible, amazing job of filling this all in. So, yeah. Boop. I think I'm just going to have to... I don't want to... I don't want to turn them all into planks. Even though I know we're probably going to need them all as planks, I don't want to do it. But at least now that this is... Well, we have a functioning bridge in place anyway, so that's fine. So now that this is sort of, kind of, I guess, technically in place, we'll have an easier time getting over this side when we want to do some landscaping and get some dirt. I should have done this from the start. I mean, look at all this bit that we've done since... I've done this wrong. Well, I haven't done it wrong, but I've done it in the inopportune order. But that's fine. I just noticed my mic slightly in the way of the screen. That's kind of annoying me. God. My nose has been playing up recently. I don't know why. I was late taking some hay fever medication, and I think that could be it. But I'm not 100%. And I'd be surprised if that's all it is. Because I was only a few hours late. Right, yeah, I'll just make them all planks. Slabs, not planks. Oh no, this is way too many slabs. Oh, I should have known. I should have known. I think it's way too many. I'm a silly. I'm such a silly. Yeah, no, this is way too many. I was right to not do it in the first place. Oh, that's so many slabs. We'll probably need them at some point, but it's... Well, it's more likely actually I'm going to stick them in a chest, thinking I'll use them later on, and then when it comes to actually needing slabs in the future, I'm going to forget that I already have the slabs, and I'm going to make more slabs. But it's fine. We just won't think about it. We won't think about it. Right, there we are. You don't want to work? Aren't you already at work, Lau? You sort of have to. Ah, I've fallen! Oh no. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. It's all good. It's great. I don't know what's up with my nose. It's just very stuffy suddenly. Maybe I sneezed and broke it. Right. Yeah, I don't actually know. I think the obvious thing to do would be basically going sideways stripped oak logs, or just normal oak logs, maybe not even stripped. Just doing that with some fences going on top and, you know, torches on top of those. That feels like the obvious thing, but it also feels a little bit boring. You're cold as well? Oh. So you're doing a shift when you really don't want to be working and you're really cold. That's annoying, but I'm sure you'll survive. How long do you have left of your shift? Damn it, why can't I ever make that jump? Right, we need to go get some logs, really. So I might run into the forest that way to get them. But I'll place all this dirt down first because we have it and we can put it down. Oh, and the other stone as well. Let's see if I can get everything to this layer. So everything's a bit more uniform. Okay, we're absolutely not going to get everything to the same layer, but it's alright. We've made decent progress. Not really. We haven't really made that much progress, but it's fine. We'll just ignore it. Okay, that was a failure. That was a complete, utter failure. Let's try that again. All I want to do is build this up to the top. Just like that. So I can then, if I get loads of dirt, just extend this by a couple of blocks and make a tiny bit of progress. Of course I have 2 left, why wouldn't I? There we are. Right. Look at that massive dirt wall. It looks really stupid when you're not considering what we're actually doing. There we are. This has been long overdue, this. Just making a bridge. Oh, actually, this as well that needs to be done. You didn't mean to say shift. I figured you probably didn't mean to say shift loud, don't worry. I thought it was strange, but I wasn't going to question it. So this needs to go down sort of like this. What should you eat for dinner? I think my top choice as like I'm ill and I'm like really hungry and craving a specific thing would be something Chinese. Like, I don't know, there's just something about noodles or rice that it's just like, yes, I would like this. I would like millions of this. I would like to eat this for the rest of my life. Like, if this was my last meal, I would be content just stuffing my face with all the noodles. I saw a meme a while ago that said, like, when you make too much pasta, why is it always that you can't just put some to one side and save it? It's like your brain's saying the future is meaningless, pasta is now. Like, that's I think how it is for like noodles and rice and everything. So instinctively, I'm like, yes, that's what you should do. Some type of noodle dish. All right. I got a lot of dirt just from doing a bit of landscaping that we actually need to do, which is surprising. Surprisingly surprising. Right, let's do more of this, I guess. I'm pressing backwards. I did not mean to press backwards. I did say, I think at the beginning of the stream, I want to play a game other than Minecraft at some point. And we've managed to get roped into not doing that. That always seems to happen. Every single time. Minecraft is just too alluring. Right, okay, let's go and... Actually, maybe... I think we need to sleep, actually. I can't see the sun, so it must be over there. Yep. It's not your day you wanted to say shift. You did say shift. What? I'm confused. You haven't played Minecraft in a while, KK? Depending on the last time you've played, they might have added a decent amount of stuff. But also might not have. It's weird, because they have updated things. But at the same time, it's not anything... I didn't mean to type E. At the same time, it's not anything, like, massive, massive. It might be worth having another look at it, if it's been quite a long time, but it's probably not too different to what you remember. Ooh, just thought we can update this map with what we have so far. Boom, bridge. That's nice seeing that. It's been ages wanting to see that there. Where's the zombie? You last played when they added the sniffers. Oh, so that's actually... When did they do that? That was, I want to say, quite recently. And oh my god, that was such a pain as well. To basically, a very quick recap of something I mentioned previously on stream. When I was younger and I got an Xbox One, I was very, very stupid and I didn't realise exactly how to connect my Xbox 360 account, like the existing Microsoft account, to my Xbox One and sync achievements and all that. So I just made a new Microsoft account. Recently, I thought, why do I have a second Microsoft account? I'll just sync my 360 one because that's like the main thing that I use. So I synced that over, lost all the achievements and game progress I had and everything. So I thought, okay, you know what? Some of the games that I've played that I really like Terraria and things in Minecraft, I'll go back in, I'll get as many achievements as I can, maybe 100% them. I did 100% Terraria. That took genuinely months. I also 100%ed Minecraft in about 2 weeks, and the Sniffer achievement was an absolute nightmare. Because you have to find the Sniffer egg, which is so much more difficult than you think, and then have it plant that specific flower, or find the specific flower seed that you need, which then has to grow on its own. You can't bone meal it or anything. Oh my god, I was just reading you saying the Sniffer just brought back like PTSD of just trying to get that one achievement. It was one of the last I did. It was genuinely one of the last like 3. Because I just couldn't figure out how to get this egg. Everything I tried wasn't working, and all the guides were like, oh, you should do this, you should find it soon. And it took me genuinely days of on and off playing to find it. It was so pathetic. And it was not worth it in the end, just to have 129 out of 129, because they've gone and added more. So it's not even complete anymore, and I need to go back. I might do that on stream one day, because it's just... I think it's just one achievement, but I might need a new world, because it's the new biome they've added. So, no, I don't want this one. I don't want to deal with big trees with their leaves that will never leave because there's a single piece of wood just floating up like 20 blocks into the air. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. My nose is still really stuffy. I don't know what's going on. I sneezed once and it's ruined my entire nose. My breathing has completely taken like a nosedive. It's not fair. Don't moo at me. I put this axe in your head. That goes to all of you as well. I did it anyway. Sorry, vegans. That should be enough wood for now, I think. Actually, what does birch... Oh, right, I have to... Stripped birch looks pretty nice, actually. It might be worth using stripped birch instead of stripped oak. Because I don't often use birch in these builds. You said shit and you wanted to say shift, your brain's not here, and you realised what you said. And it almost made you cry. You didn't say shit, don't worry, you didn't swear. You did then, saying that you swore when you didn't swear. How dare you swear, Lau? Potty mouth. Honestly, I don't care. You can swear all you like. You can even say... bum. If you really want to. I know you might not be comfortable, because it's like a really, really bad word, but you can say bum if you really want. I've said it twice now, you can say... My god, that is a deep cave. No one take that out of context. Okay, no one take... It's fine, it's fine. We're moving on, we're pretending it didn't happen. We're pretending I didn't say an idiotic thing after I already said an idiotic thing. No one will ever know, because I'm not going to dwell on it. Dwelling on it is not a thing that's going to ever happen, and no one will ever remember that I've done that, because it's not going to be a big moment or a memorable thing, because that's not... Why would it be a memorable thing? There's no reason for it to be a memorable thing. It wasn't a memorable thing that happened. There's no reason that should stick in anybody's memory as a thing that just happened in the thing that exists. Coal! Look at coal, that's cool. I've needed coal for ages, and there's just some there. Right, let's have a look what this looks like with some stripped birch. It looks really ugly. Let's not use stripped birch. Let's use... It's like, it's the safe option, but it works. Am I mentally okay? Just wondering. Yeah, totally fine, KK. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I am A-okay. Right, yeah, it's the safe option, but it looks good. So I think I'll just do that. I'm not going to have enough logs to actually finish it, so I'm going to have to run back in a minute, but we don't need too many more. My voice is dying. It's really dying. I wanted to do audiobook work tomorrow if possible, and I don't think I should. Because the audiobook isn't going to sound good if my voice is really nasally and weak and cracks randomly. Like I've gone through puberty too. But if I did that, my voice would be down here. Okay, we're really nearly there. Since when has there been a tree there? Has there always been a tree there? There's not always been a tree there, has there? I don't remember seeing that tree. Or that one, actually. Have these trees just appeared? Who planted trees? Did I plant the trees? You know what, KK? Maybe I'm not mentally well. Maybe I'm forgetting everything. Or I'm seeing phantom trees. Or phantomly erasing trees. I don't know. Why is my nose so stuffy? Stop it. I'd like to be able to speak with some bass in my voice. Instead of being a raspy mess. A raspy ass. You're playing Astray and you're on the sewers level. You walked into a door and there are eyes coming out of the walls. Well, that's just Friday night for me. Don't know why I found that so disgusting. It's quite hurtful, actually. Ah, I nearly fell off my bridge. We do need more... Oh, my diamond axe is about to break. Okay, we're going to go make a new diamond axe. And then we are going to go back to that forest because I need so much more wood to get the fences sorted out. My 9 fences, you know, I don't think are going to cut it. So we'll do that. I'm going to update the map as well. Because I think we've changed quite a bit. Over on that side. Right. Diamond axe. Number 2. My nose is not getting unstuffy, and that's really sad. Now would be a very inconvenient time for me to have a cold. So I'd like it if I could not. Right, I don't need birch, I don't need that, I don't need the sticks. I'll keep these planks, I don't need the slabs. Actually, no, I will keep the sticks. I'll keep 6 of the sticks because I can use those for things, fences. But only an even number of them. Get rid of the gravel. I didn't want to put wood down. Get rid of these. Shield can go. Why? Oh, I'm not wearing my shield because I stripped a log, didn't I? Don't need flint either. Okay, cool. I don't know where you are in the stream now. About potty mouth. I think I said that ages ago. Unless it just took you a while to write that. Is it turning to night? I swear I'm going to shit. I will. I'll do it. Right, I'm going to the forest anyway, and if I die... Why is there an Enderman? Why is there an Enderman? Why is there a blue sheep? What? When did I get a blue sheep? Did I dye a sheep blue? Why is there a blue sheep? That's not a natural thing that can happen, is it? I thought pink sheep was the only, like, sort of colourful, natural sheep. Why is it? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Right. Wood. I come in search of wood. That sounds very bad. Oh, that sounds really bad. That sounds really, really bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't laugh at me, Lau. Don't laugh at me. I don't even know why I'm bothering to get the birch. I mean, I know it would stop these leaves from degrading, but I also really don't need birch. I have a lot of birch wood. Too much birch wood, in fact. Okay, that's the axe gone. I shouldn't need too many logs for the fences. I will need more afterwards, but I don't know. I might deal with this tree and then go. Run! I will run! I will run away! You're so cold. Do you have a jacket or something you can wear? I mean, surely if you're allowed to listen to the stream while you work, you can wear a jacket if you're cold. Hello, creeper. Ah! Ah! That was so stupid. I missed. I died because I missed. There's a skeleton in my marketplace. And of course there are two skeletons on the bridge that I have to cross and that doesn't have fences. That is exactly what should be happening. Ow. Thank you for dying. That was so unbelievably stupid that I just missed him. You don't have a jacket? You should. You should get a jacket. You should bring a jacket to work. Right, all of my things. Actually, not all of my things. I think some of my things fell into the river. Oh, actually, they might just be up here. Right. Now that is what I call an extremely intelligent thing to happen. My water bucket. I think that's everything I had on me. Or if there was anything else that's not important. Right, let's go. Oh, of course, why would there not be a zombie wearing full gold armor? Why would there not? Of course that's what there is at this moment. Get off my bridge. Thank you. Right. I'll take those arrows at least. Boom. Right, I'm going to use all of these to make a lot of sticks. And I'm then going to use a new stack. I didn't actually need that many sticks, but I got them. There we go. Actually, I don't think that looks right. Yeah, that's better. I shouldn't have fences and those little jetting out wood bits. It should be one or the other. And we need fences, really. Plus, this saves a bit more wood, so can't complain. I've just lost a fence. That was so sad. I'm gonna go get it. I know it's one fence, but I'm gonna get it. Oh, there it is. Slowly, very slowly, surely coming back up. Oh, hey, it's a zombie again. Oh, it's a drown now. I got his helmet. Nice. I'm pretty sure there used to be a trick where you could turn a zombie wearing armor into a drowned. Oh, I think it's only on Bedrock, because drowned, I think on Bedrock can't wear armor. So if you turn a zombie wearing armor into a drowned, it just drops the armor with full durability. As a fan of mine, it'd be cool to meet me. What? It would be cool to meet a fan. I don't know where that's coming from, Lau, but it would be cool. Right. I left the crafting table over there like an idiot. I shall take these out as well while I'm on my way. Bum, 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 bum. Me. Oh, whoops. Eh. Right, there we are. I don't think this will be enough fences, but we'll see. No, I really don't think it is. It definitely is not. Okay, I don't know how many more we need, but we do need more. Beep, beep, beep. Came from your brain. Well, I appreciate it anyway, Lau. Thank you. It's weird. We've been live for nearly... Like, my brain is going, oh, we've been live for nearly 2 hours. That must mean it's 8 PM. It's not 8 PM. It's like 9:30. Well, it's not even 9:30 at the moment. It will be 9:30 when it's been 2 hour mark, but... Yeah, for some reason my head's just like, it is later than it is. I feel more tired. But I suppose that comes naturally after being live for 2 hours. I still don't understand this blue sheep. Where the hell has this blue sheep come from? Like, come on. There we are. I knew it was coming, I just didn't know when. That's not how you make a torch. That's how you make a torch. Right. All I wanted to do with these is light up the bridge. So it's officially donezo. So I reckon every peak, every little bit like that, should have a torch. Because there's a long section here without it as well, so there'll be... Oh, I didn't put that there. There should be one in the very, very middle. Which works out well, actually, because 41 blocks is an odd number, and otherwise we'd have to have 2 torches next to each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's block 7, so that's where that should go. Boom. Nice. It's not the fanciest bridge or the coolest looking bridge, but it gets the job done, I guess. Ooh, actually, I should... Yeah, I should do that. Because I don't like that being... weird diagonal mess. I nearly died. I did not nearly die. That is a lie. That is an exaggeration. There we are. Otherwise, it just looks like it, you know, just appears above. It doesn't look like there's actual support. I mean, not that that would be enough support anyway, but you know what I mean. Nice. And... yeah, that one's already sorted, isn't it? Right, how does that look? Better. Nice. Maybe the slab no, the slab shouldn't come out that far. Right, let's run back, make another pickaxe, and update the map. Now this sort of makes it a bit easier as well, because now I can section it off slightly. Say, we'll make one house here, because then we can draw this path from here to the house, to the bridge, and then we've sort of gone halfway. Maybe another little one here or something. But it makes it a bit better than having this big flat open area and trying to figure out where everything goes. Like, it has to work around the bridge a bit more now. So. Boom. Nice. I don't know what noises I'm making, I'm just making random noises. Dirt. Oh, I might as well keep the dirt on me. Don't need these though. And I'll smelt my 8 cobblestone. It's snowing for you now? No, it's not snowing for me. It's cloudy, according to my computer. I'd be worried if it was snowing, because it's 5 degrees. That would just mean that everything that we know about the physical universe and how it works has gone completely wrong. Right. You know what? I don't think we finished this project. I don't think we ever got to bedrock. Not that it really matters, but, you know. You can't stop coughing, KK? That's unfortunate. Should get someone to smack you in the back. Or try drinking water. Could be a weird, like, tickle cough. Hate those. Right, this is pretty cool. It feels like a more complete area now. It feels much more complete. Not that it's done, but it feels like a better area than just being like this random random bit of land with a fence and a cliff and stuff like that. I suppose the next job, if anything, would be landscape this so it's a bit flatter and there's a bit more of a steady descent, and then we have down here to work in the future, and we can use that to get a load of dirt. So I might start on that in a minute. Just go get to sleep. Oh, why are there pillagers there? No, don't all look at me. I'm leaving. Oh, we also need more of these lamps to fill up these... or to light up those darker areas around the path. Right. Actually, I'll make an extra 2 iron shovels. There we go. Just because I reckon we'll probably need them. Oh, whoops. Right, avoid the pillagers. Snowy and cloudy. Do you reckon you'll get really thick snow now? Like really, really thick snow? My eyes really itchy. I shouldn't have itched it that one time, because now it's become double itchy, which is annoying because that's not how itches should work, but that's how eye itches work. Right, if I trim this back so it's kind of steep, then it makes it logical that the path should follow along that way, because you wouldn't go up the really, really steep mountain with a path. It is thick snow. That makes it more annoying to deal with, but I'm sure you'll be alright. Boom. Hello, Venom Cat. Welcome to the stream. I'll get rid of that, actually. I don't know why I got a... more like a... How do you do that emoticon in real life? Just a... I don't know why I got that. Initial shock to see me in my yellowness. we are crafting mines, Venom. Yes, we are. I'm currently getting very dirty. No, I shouldn't say that. That's the wrong thing to say, especially to someone who hasn't been to a stream before. We are mining dirt in Minecraft, and we are going to craft the dirt into dirt that will place down dirt. No, I've taken it back the wrong way again. Hello. Doing a bit of landscaping. You thought it would be just awkward with a hello? Well, I am a man who thrives on making a fool out of himself. Alright? I don't know why I chose this as my job, but I did. Ah, piss. It's fine, we have more shovels. I don't know why I made 2. I don't think I actually need to. People keep calling you a girl failure. Why girl failure? Why not just failure? Come on. No, don't worry, I'm sure you're not a failure. Or a girl failure. Bye. Is that just because I said why not just failure? I'm great at the human interaction. Right, I think this is okay now. That's just one called you a girl failure because I saw you eating instant noodles directly from the pot. But that, right, okay, that just saves on doing the dishes, right? Because you don't need to dirty a plate. It saves on the dishes. I get that. I don't do it, but I get it. That's the opposite of failure. That is strategic thinking. That's economic thinking. That's saving the planet by not having to wash an extra dish. There we are. There's a lot. What did I even just say? What noise just came out of my mouth? What I tried to say is I hope this isn't too much stone because it's going to be a lot and stone's way more annoying to mine than dirt. It takes longer. Same thing you're saying? Yeah, you're literally saving the world. Come on. Clearly we are on the same wavelength. Which could be troublesome for me if people call that failing. I thought I was going to say this is too much stone. I don't want to get stoned. I do not want to get stoned. I would not like to accidentally end up completely stoned because that would not be ideal. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. For fuck's sake. Why can't I aim and click with a mouse like any regular normal person with a brain can do? That's so sad. So are you a voice actor anyway, Venom? Because you do have the EA in your name. Yeah, this kind of works. I think I might... I'll try and make this look a little bit more realistic so it's not just like the exact same thing all the way up. Flatten this out a little bit. It tends to be people's emo girlfriend online. So kind of what I do, but the like exact opposite, maybe. I don't know. Is that how you found this channel? Looking for inspiration or something? It's kind of cool, it's fun. Piss. I missed that. There we are, thank you. Yeah. Brilliant. Exactly the same. What is up with this mountain? Why did it generate so strangely? It's all like one block jetting out everywhere and being a pain. Stop. Step. Right. Piss. I've taken to saying piss randomly when I like mess something up. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. It just happened. Like, I'll drop something on the floor and I'll just stand there and in this really monotone voice just go piss. It's kind of become too much of a thing to stop now. Like, it's embedded in my muscle memory. Always been support creators. You don't know how you found me, but ASMR roleplay channel, that's sub to, that's a crime. Well, thank you for showing support. I don't know if you listened to any of the audios, but if you have, I hope you've enjoyed them. I suppose you wouldn't be subscribed if you haven't listened. I'm stupid. You know, if you do the same type of stuff, I've been thinking for a while I'd like to try to work with some other people. Dip my toes in that sort of water. If that's something you'd ever be open to, then you can always shoot me an email. Figure things out. Don't think there's any point going down that cave. Always down to collab? Cool. Because I've been in that really awkward stage where I'm thinking, like, do I have enough subscribers? Do I get enough views to be at the point where I can actually ask someone to collab without being laughed at? So, and then I've also thought, well, okay, well, if I am, how do I do this? How do I just go into comments? I don't want to be that guy in a comment section just like, hey, we should collab sometime, you know? I don't want to be that guy. So I've been like, what? Because I was approached a while ago by somebody thinking about starting a similar channel. And I was basically going to talk her through setting one up. And I think it just sort of fell through on her end. Just didn't end up doing it, which is totally fine. But it's like, aside from being approached, I don't ever know how to... how do I approach people? I'm not socially inept. I'm not socially adept, I mean. As, you know, contrary to what the audience would have you believe, so... Right, I think this looks okay. So that sets up for future expansion, and we have a metric dick ton of dirt, so we can stick this down in the hole. Oh, shit. I had so much trouble on my stream on Monday accidentally saying dirty hole. And you know what? I think I'm done. I think I'm just done with everything. Way make your presence known is watching smaller channels and commenting how much you like them. If they want to acknowledge your existence or not, it's totally up to them. That's fair enough. That's fair. That's a 100% fair strategy that would make a lot of sense to do. The only trouble is, with that, at least on my end, I don't actually listen to that many audios. Mainly just because I don't have the time or like the opportunity to do it. Like, if I was going to, it would be when I'm in bed. And I sleep on my sides, so it hurts so much just to have earbuds in, and you can't sleep on your side with headphones. So it's like the one opportunity that I would have to actually listen to audios myself, I basically can't take it. I think the most recent thing I've ever listened to was actually a demo sent by that girl I mentioned earlier, I was going to work with. That's the most recent thing I listened to, and that was like October. That was ages ago. Basically, I'm a failure of a creator. And I should very much go to sleep. It is night. I need to run. I need to flee. I need to run away. Far away. Far, far, far away. Oh, whoops. Nope. Ah! There are pillagers in everywhere! Okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. That's not... I used to listen to a lot of audios, don't got time anymore. Uni, content creation, streaming, family. Oh, yeah. That's fair. I'm doing uni as well. Online, so it's a bit easier, but... And ow. I mean, between I do too much. Honestly, I barely stopped working today. And I only managed to do some like random admin, some stuff for this channel, university work. I wrote another chapter for my next book. I did a bit of music. I basically touched on everything. Audiobooks, writing books, music that is not book, this channel, uni, streaming tonight, admin things, listing stuff on eBay to sell and get some extra money. Loads of stuff. Such a pain. You know, funnily enough, it would be nice to unwind with a good audio after a stressful day. It would be great if I could. Be absolutely fantastic. Oh, damn it. No, go. There. Can you not? Right. Can you not, please? Okay, I'm going to kill you. Your life ends with me. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe mine ends with you. 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 I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. I'm so good at this game. I knew I could do it. I had absolute faith in myself. No question about it. I knew. I don't know why I've come all the way this way. I don't... That's not the bit I need to work on. I need to work on building this up, if anything. You gotta wake up in 3 hours for university tomorrow. God. Where are you then? If you have to wake up in 3 hours for uni, that's either really, really late uni, or you're on the complete other side of the world. Yeah, it's much easier for me doing it online, but... Yeah, I see why being a girl failure makes sense. I see. Though again, not necessarily failure. Because, well... I don't see how eating directly outside the pot makes you a failure, but getting killed by pillagers absolutely does. Okay, how do I keep forgetting they're there? I must be some kind of idiot. I'm out of arrows. Oh, that is so useful. I'm so happy for that to be my current reality. Oh, he's dead. Good. I am the best player in the world. In the entire world. I am the best player. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to cough as well, apparently. My whole body's breaking down. It can't handle my bestness. I'm dying. I don't know what the hell just happened. My whole body shut down. I didn't want to put all those in there. There we are. That tickled my throat so much. I'm dying. I might already be dead. Right. Now that calamity's over. Oh, what time is it actually? Oh, it's midday. Right, okay. I don't think that updated anything. Can you update, please? There we go. Oop. Right, what next? To be fair, we're past the 2 hour mark, so I'm probably going to carry on streaming for a little bit. Maybe not an insane amount of time. Because 2 hours is a long time for me to stream. And I'm tired. I'm a tired boy. But... Oh, put my ender pearl away. Keep that safe. Because we're 100% going to, at some point, beat the game. It's not a maybe. What time is it for me? It's... This is so pathetic. It's 9:33 PM and I'm exhausted. I'm 19 and a half years old. I feel like I shouldn't be exhausted at 9:30. It's like my internal organs are working at like the same pace as an 80-year-old man. Like, why I'm going to be having like an afternoon nap at like 3 in probably a few days. It's called being normal. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's probably what should be normal, but it's not. It's not. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. There is something clearly very wrong with me. And to be fair, I'm surprised I actually have a healthy sleep schedule, but that's probably just because I overwork myself in the day instead of just staying up for longer to procrastinate more. So it's kind of more sad somehow. Right, let's put this stone down, just get it out of the way. And it's probably worth it to... I nearly fell to my impending doom. It's probably worth it to try and go get more dirt. So, thank you, KK. I love that you haven't spoken for ages and you just chime in and go, yeah, something's definitely wrong with you. Something is incorrect with your biology. You're also 19.5, body feels like it's 75, back pain, body pain, constantly caffeine, constantly into rhythm with the tears. It's such fun, isn't it? Oh, to be young and dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I really am. I'm dying. I sat down earlier today to write one of the chapters. I did a bit of editing for some of the previous chapters I've written in the book, but it's like the second to last chapter that I wrote today. It's really, really important. Only like 11 pages long, not the longest thing in the world. I mean, you know, it takes a good hour and a half to write 11 pages, but still not incredibly crazy. And I think I wrote about 3 pages, and I had to just go, right, okay. I took like a half-an-hour break. That's up to 2.5 pages. How am I that mentally exhausted that I wrote 2.5 pages of a gunfight, and then I'm like, okay, right, I need to... I need to take some time. Like, come on. That's just silly. You finish work at 11:30 now? Oh, yeah. But that's a while away for you. What am I writing for? One of my books. I'm an author as well, self-published. I'm writing... I have a book... My most recent book, Apocalypse Control, is the start of a series, so I'm writing the second book to it. I mean, it's not like the longest thing in the world. At the moment, it's just shy of 200 pages, but I want to add another 5 chapters throughout it to basically add more context and depth to things, so I'm looking about 250 pages in the end. But this will be book 18 that I've released, so... That might explain why I'm tired. God, yeah, I do so much. I think I probably do more than I should realistically have time for, but I somehow juggle it. I mean, this channel isn't hard to do, it's just... I improv, and then... That's it, I come up with a prompt, and then I improv around that prompt. And... That's it. I've gotten really good at just doing something in one take, and it's like, phew, straight through. But... I think YouTube filtered out your message because you said a bad word. That's fine. Yeah, this channel is easy to run, and it would be easy to do that with uni, and maybe with just writing or something. It said, what the fluff, I'm doing more in life than you ever will. No, I doubt that. I'm insane. You improv as well? It's the easy... Right, I don't understand... Well, I kind of understand it when people want to write a script, but I think half of the fun is just sort of seeing where your mind goes. It makes more sense. So the way I do it is I'll just set up a folder on my computer so I can have the audio that I export and then the video that I produce. I'll just... Did you hear my wheeze then? Sound like I'm dying. I just name it whatever it is, like boyfriend won't get off you or something like that, I don't know. Use that prompt, take maybe like 3-4 seconds or something when I go into Pro Tools to start the recording, thinking of generally where I want it to go, and then just start recording and do it. And it's just straight through. You naturally daydream too much, essentially you just daydream out loud but with a mic. Yeah, basically what I do. But I try to be conscious when I do it as well. I mean, I get it when people want to use a script so they can sort of hit on certain points. Like one thing I've done, because I don't know if you're monetized or not, Venom, but this channel is. I mean, obviously, because I have memberships and things. But I don't know exactly how it's worked out. But at one point, I mean, every video I upload does immediately get limited, and I have to request a review. But I basically just managed to keep out from doing anything. If it's a spicy order, keep away from anything spicy for the first 30 seconds, and that seems to be good. So I'm really conscious of that, but aside from that, it's just like, not too bad. Yeah, I monetized 11.2k. Oh, wow. Decent. It's just been a pain. Oh, yeah, it's been such a pain. God. Massive pain. I think... Right, I don't know if you experienced this, but I haven't really brought it up to anybody because I didn't think anybody would be able to relate. So I'm going to ask you this. You know how December is supposed to be like the ad revenue month? Where, you know, every video, like every single view is worth way more. You get way more ad revenue. The first 2 weeks of December, YouTube, I know for a fact they stopped promoting all my videos because the views tanked from the average of like 2,000-ish in a day to... It's like 500, like 400-500. Like, it tanked overnight the moment December started. And then when it got halfway, like the 14th, 15th of December or something, basically past the point that all the important ads are being run that pay a lot of money, the views suddenly picked up again. So I'm almost 100% certain that what YouTube did is they diverted all of the traffic away from me to other large channels because they knew that they would have sponsorships and things. And if it's done through Brand Connect, I think YouTube gets a chunk of that money. So I think they were basically artificially promoting and like inflating the view counts of the other channels so they would get the ad revenue and taking it away from the smaller creators. I think that's what they were doing. Because it was way too suspicious that happened the moment it's supposed to be the most profitable month. It's like... You don't bother looking at stats, happy just managed to post something? That's fair. I mean, I keep quite a big eye on the stats just to get a general idea of what's working. Though thankfully it seems that everything's... Like, YouTube seems to have stopped promoting my old stuff, and it's just pushing the new things. So even though I don't get, like, an insane amount of views every day, most of it's on maybe the last 20 videos, so it looks decent now. And thanks to my lovely members like Lau, I'm actually supported financially, so it's pretty nice. If you look at them too much, you might get obsessed with the numbers. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm obsessed, but I am very, very conscious of them. So I know what you mean. It's... I don't know. You're gonna stalk my other shit? Okay, that's fine. I think there's probably in the description of this stream, I assume, is a link to Apocalypse Control, because I had a free promotion going on a few days ago, so you could get copies of it for free. That's ended, unfortunately, but if you want to have a look at that, I'm sure that's right there. And I have an Instagram and things. But yeah. God, YouTube's been such a pain. Right, I need another shovel. It might be worth it to make two, but I'm not going to bother. I think I'm just going to do the one. Oh, stone. Thank you. Let's build up this cliff a bit more. Where's the sun gone? Okay, I have no idea how close it is to night, but hopefully it's not too close. And I'll be able to do all this without being attacked. Still feel bad for what you said earlier? What, for swearing once by accident? And even then you didn't actually swear when you thought you did. It's okay, Lau, honestly. You don't need to worry. I swear all the time on stream. Swearing a no-no? No, swearing's not a no-no. I swear all the time, Venom. I think Lau probably just doesn't, so feels weird doing it. Which I get. But honestly, it's not... You did not do anything wrong, don't worry. I think... I mean, YouTube, I think, automatically blocks... Because it blocked your message earlier, you said. But... Unless that's just the one that's coming up on the stream itself, because I think that's doing it through the top chat instead of the live chat, which would probably explain why it's blocking it. I don't know. It's so weird, it's so overly sensitive, and I hate it. Yeah, it didn't show up, yeah. God, it's annoying doing videos as well, because I want to do some... I've done some anyway that are like... bully focused-ish, and I really like, because most of the stuff is like really sweet and wholesome, so I really like to have that massive contrast if I do something bully related, where I could just start it off and just be like, oh, you're a fucking moron, like within the first 5 seconds. But if I do that, YouTube's like, you said a bad word. No, you're not getting paid today, how dare you? So it's like, no. But even streaming and everything, it's like, why is it censoring the chat? So what, they're protecting me from a bad word? I don't care. You can call me a cock-scrounging dingle, and I'd probably just laugh at you. Your viewers love being bullied, can't tell if it's concerning. I assume you have a primarily male audience. I assume. Call me a what? I can't remember what I said. But yeah, primarily male. I think that's the difference. That has to be the difference. Because having a primarily female audience is really nice, because I can make a community post where I'm just like, oh, guys, you know what? I feel kind of flat today, and I get all these comments where it's like, oh, you'll do great. You'll be fine, don't worry, you know, we're supporting you, we're here no matter what. And I feel like if I had a primarily male audience, I mean, I do have guys in my audience, obviously, which is great, and I don't mind, but it's not as predominant. I think it's like 80, maybe 5% women, actually, so it's really supportive, but I can only just imagine what it's like being a woman doing it. I feel like it must get really creepy. I mean, I've had some creepy comments, and that's like me getting creepy comments. I can't imagine what it's like for anyone else. Weird to think about that. Because I got into doing this basically just randomly. I was kind of strategic with it, because I was thinking, I want to make a new YouTube channel. What can I do that I think I'll enjoy that can also grow a decent audience? And I landed on this because I was like, well, it's quick videos to make. You know, I can upload... I do 2 a day, so I was like, I can do 2 a day pretty easily. And I think it's quite easy to get a connection, but... Yeah, male VA friends. You say you're feeling down tonight, you're going to dip, and there's 1 or 2 guys like, take care, hug emoji. Yeah, I know, everyone's so silent. I mean, it's kind of funny, because I don't get as many comments as I'd like. I get, you know, I get the likes and everything, but I don't get as many comments, and I don't know if that's because people are embarrassed to comment, or if maybe they're just not looking at their screen or something. I mean, probably not even looking at the screen, but... It's like, I have a lovely supportive audience, and even they don't speak that much. Which is kind of sad, because I like reading comments. It's really nice. I get so excited when I see the little YouTube Studio notification on my phone. I get so excited. I go like, oh, there's a comment, what have they said? And then a little voice in the back of my mind's just going, I bet someone that you know has found the channel and is mocking you. They're actually saying that. I'm pretty sure people that I went to school with do know I do the channel, and whether or not they did mock me for doing it, they can't deny that it's successful, so I don't even care at this point. Does anyone you know in real life know that you do it, or is it like a secret? Because I try to keep it hush-hush, but I know at some point everyone's just going to be like, wait, you do that? That's what you do? That's a thing that you do? And I'd have to be like, yeah, that's what I do. And then I will be judged for it. But I will not quit. I refuse. It's too fun. And going too well to quit. I swear half this dirt doesn't seem to actually be making a difference. We get so much and then we put it down, it's like dropping a grain of sand into an empty swimming pool. It's nothing. Most active members are in the server. There's a specific group who never stops saying things like, I can make it worse if you say your back hurts. That's weird. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're joking, maybe they're not. People are weird. People are very strange. Yeah, I guess it's for the funny either way, but God, I don't know. I do worry at some point I'm going to get to the level where it's like kind of hard to ignore creepy stuff, but I don't know. You feeling better, Lau? I'm glad. I'm glad you're feeling better. Don't take offense to it, you just like keep your windows locked on. That's fair enough. I mean, if you play into it, that's the best thing. But sometimes people can take it if you play into it as like, oh, this is an invitation to keep doing it. Because I've had some... Oh, nice bone meal, thank you. That took a long time to get that one bit of bone meal. I've had some people say stuff where it's like, oh, that's funny, I'm going to laugh with that, or I'm going to play along. And then afterwards I thought, should I have done that? Is that a bad idea? I don't know. It's hard when you're figuring out as you're going along, but I'm sure we're both doing okay. I mean, neither of us have been cancelled yet, so I don't think anyone's going to be like, oh, you made a joke threatening to, I don't know, throw a brick through my window. I'm taking you to Twitter. So, we're winning so far. I don't know. Where the hell are we actually supposed to landscape now? Because this is all pretty thing. No votes for Just Dance? No, not yet, Lau. It's probably because it's a super chat. I wish it was like an amount goal instead of it being a super chat goal, but there isn't a function to have a total amount. I don't know why. I might ask support just to see if there is one that I'm just not aware of, but... So I'd like to do that, it'd be fun. I don't know why I'm spinning, but I am, and you know what? That was a relatively lucrative strategy. That kind of worked. I don't know why it worked, but it kind of did. Cool. I'll probably have a look at your channel after this stream, Venom. Have a quick look at what you do. And then, yeah, like I said earlier, if you do want to collaborate, then send me an email, or I'll send you an email, or we can both send each other an email and then get confused when neither of us get a response. And then hold bitter feelings towards each other for a really long time. Make a link tree or a card. I could do that, actually. I have recently discovered a website where I can make universal links. And I was wondering what else I could do with that. Yeah, that might be worth it. Ooh. It should be pretty easy to set up. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll do that. Thanks for that. Because I didn't even think. I found website push. Because with my music, it's really easy to get a universal link to everything. Like, you know, just put one release URL in and then it's like, oh, it's the same thing on Amazon and YouTube and everywhere. But there isn't one for audiobooks, and I wanted to do it for audiobooks as well because it's on iTunes, Amazon, Audible, and different places. And it just makes it so much easier, but I didn't think of doing that. I thought of my books in the future when I get them away from just being on Amazon, but yeah. I'll definitely have a look. Think a collab sounds good, Lau? I don't know what it would be. I mean, when I've thought of like contacting people for collaborations, my main pitch, my main pitch idea has basically been a small cameo, like a maybe 30-second cameo playing a minor character at the beginning of an audio. But used to be worried you had a lot of links. You had a profile on YouTube, on Tumblr. That is a big yikes. That's I would not want to associate myself with Tumblr at all. I'd be too afraid. I'd be way too afraid. I mean, the only social media I have outside of YouTube is Instagram. And I have made a pledge at 15,000 subscribers to make a community Discord. I might even make it early. I might make it at 10. But I was thinking around 15 because I didn't want an awkward moment where I'm like, hey guys, we've got a Discord server and no one shows up. So I was thinking 15 makes it a bit more reasonable. Like there'd at least be a handful of people who'd use it on a daily basis then, and it wouldn't be a complete like waste. But I don't know. I'll have to figure things out. There's so much logistical stuff that comes with it. I'm sure you relate. But loads of things that you wouldn't expect you have to think about that you do have to think about. Because on the outside, looking at other creators, it's kind of... it is easy to think it's just like, oh, just post videos, maybe make a tweet here or there or something, or put something on Instagram and that's all that, but there's so much more. There's so much more. Stereotypically accurate for you to have a Tumblr with the emo goth alternative style. Might be boring if you didn't have one. True. It'd be worrying if you didn't, and then it'd be worrying if I did. It'd be really worrying if I did have one. I don't think I'd be able to look myself in the eye going past a mirror if I had a Tumblr. Not to sound incredibly judgmental towards you who has one, but the last... I don't think I've ever used the site, but the last I've heard of it is it's like 99.9% porn, and that's it. So I'd be a bit afraid to use it. Still have Twitter and Tumblr. Yes, I will. Don't worry. I don't think it's accurate to say Sweet Summer Child, though. I've tried experimenting recently. Actually trying to see how far YouTube would let me go with some audios before they get limited. And they've just let me do all of them. In fact, the last limited video I've uploaded was confirmed by a review was, I think, incorrectly confirmed because it was a compilation video of a series. And I think the only reason why, I think they filter for the tag Spice ASMR. I think if they see that, they're all immediately like, yep, that should be demonetized. Because every video that doesn't have that is fine. So I've been experimenting a bit more. Basically slowly getting spicier and spicier. And I think I'm going to pass a point of no return where I bet one of those videos gets pushed a lot. I get a lot of subscribers and I'm stuck doing very spicy content, which I don't mind if I do, but if that happens, Sweet Summer Child, definitely not the right words to describe me. Maybe Demented Hellbean, but aside from that, I don't know. For anything spicy, move it to Patreon, you're not going to risk it. I would. I have considered in the past opening a Patreon, but I thought if I'm going to ever do extended audios or something, I might as well keep them on YouTube, demonetized for members. Because as long as you don't go too overboard, they can't take the channel down for it. But I do get the concern. I mean, my official upload schedule now is I do 2 videos a day, one at 8 AM for me and one at 8 PM as well. And the 8 PM upload is always spicy. And then some of the morning videos, if they're part of a series, occasionally they might also be spicy. So there's quite a lot. You want to go a little overboard. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, if people will pay for it, why not? But I don't think I'm at the level where I could reasonably say, like, oh, I'm going to sit down, improv a 20-minute audio that's only going to go on Patreon, where maybe one person would ever hear it. I've been thinking recently, I'm in a weird sort of limbo stage, where I have enough of an audience I can do some things, but not enough that I can do others, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think I could reasonably say, oh, I have a Discord or I have a Patreon, and know that loads of people are going to flock to it. But I'm at the stage where I do have merch, and I know there's interest. It's a bit... Yeah, the majority male audience wasn't doubting they wouldn't be members. Yeah, true. Though, to be fair then, women can be all quite as overbearing as well. Definitely. I have seen it firsthand. I've had a couple of people, actually probably more than a couple, like a good 4 or 5 before, who've listened to audios and commented by basically like their reactions to every part of the audio. Like loads and loads and loads of comments in a row where it's just like them laughing, and then things like, oh yeah, I want a hug, I want that, and this and that, and it's like, okay, you are obsessed with this audio. But genuinely, as if they're speaking to me through the comment section, as if I am perpetually that audio. It's kind of sweet in a way, but it's also a bit like, I can tell if I uploaded certain things, they'd be happy with that. You can tell. You probably know the people I mean. It's kind of funny. And it's kind of sweet, and in a way, I want to say it's a little bit wholesome, but I'm also slightly scared. So, I remember I got someone like that very early on. Pretty early on, actually. I think, like... Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe a couple months in. Because the channel, to be fair, it grew quicker than I expected it to. I think 2 months in, I had over 100 subscribers. And I did use YouTube promotions as well to run some of the videos as ads. Just to try to basically get a bigger reach quicker. But it did do quite well at the start, and I think I was quite lucky not to be off-put by people who were listening. Because it could have easily gone the other way. Feel like I'm the type to remain wholesome? Basically, yeah. I mean, one of the audios I think went out last night? I want to say last night, I don't know. Was a bit, but not always. I don't know, I'm teetering the line. Right, I hope this is enough to actually make some progress down here, because we've been doing this for ages now, and this one section, the tiny section I want to finish, is still not done. I think my chest plate just broke. Die. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's have a look. I think I'll place all this dirt and then I'll probably end the stream. So I've been going for 2.5 hours now. This is the usual time I'd end the stream. I just started early. But you might do that? No, Lau, you don't. No, we sort of have a conversation. I mean, people who think that they're interacting with the audio itself. Like, if I say something as a character, they'll be replying to it through the comment section, as if they are speaking to that character directly, and not acknowledging that it's an audio. If that makes sense. I like the conversations that we have. Like, I like that you give me little updates and we have a little sort of polite, you know, how are you? You know, things are good, you know, have a nice shift. Like, I like those conversations. It's really nice. It's nice to have that interaction, but it's when people get a little bit too into the audios and it's very like, oh, you're doing this, and then like a comment a minute later reacting to something else and get like 10 comments. I've had it before where my phone just goes crazy because I've had 50 notifications on one video within like a 10-minute time span. So it's a completely different thing to you, don't worry. I'd tell you if you were like going crazy with loads of comments, but I don't mind that. Having a back and forth. It's just really weird when it's basically just a fourth. Like, it's just a lot of comments coming at me and no replying. Yeah, really, I mean it. I do like our little conversations. There's nothing ever really deep in them, but it's nice. It's fun. Anyway, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream in a moment. I've hit like an energy low, but I think I hit it about an hour ago, and I've just sort of been riding on that same level since. It's really weird. I should probably feel more tired than I do feel, but I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, Venom, if you do want to work together on something, I have quite a few videos prepared ahead of time, so if we do work together relatively soon, it might be a while before it comes out on my channel, or if you want me to do it on yours or vice versa. Probably one on each would make sense. But we could discuss it anyway if you're into the idea. And yeah, I'll be streaming again Monday, 3 PM GMT, so a bit earlier than I started, about 5 hours earlier than I started today. Well, 4.5 hours because I started early. So, but yeah. So thank you everybody who came. I don't know how many people are still here from the start because it has been a long one. But it's been really nice. Follow me on Instagram. Do I happen to have Discord? I might have an account, but I haven't used it in a really long time, so I don't know if it's still active. You're still here, KK? You've been here from the very beginning. That's crazy. Yeah, I do have Instagram. You can always contact me through Instagram if you'd rather do that than email. But my email is also on the channel page if you want to do that. Or leave a comment on this stream or something with instructions. I don't know, however you want to do it. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here anyway. It's been really, really fun. And yeah. I physically don't know what to say to end the stream because I feel like I've used every single word in my brain at the moment. Between writing earlier today, recording audios, and then doing a 2.5 hour stream. But yeah, thank you for being here. Bye bye. I'm doing jazz hands apparently. Bye bye.